just before this video starts, it's Amy from half an hour after filming the video who realises now that her camera has been on +4 brightness the entire time, which means I look like I've seen a ghost or Casper the Friendly Ghost, so please ignore that. Enjoy the video.
Hello, so a couple of elephants in the room to address before we get on with the video, which is obviously an Alphalete haul. My hair, I've filmed like an entire transformation video which was meant to go up before this video, but life has come at me pretty quick over the past couple of weeks. So instead that video will be up on Sunday. Kind of gutted because I wanted that to be like, I've got new hair, like I wanted that to be like the big hair reveal, but life just comes at you and cuts you up sometimes, do you know what I mean? Second of all, I just want to say a huge thank you for all your very kind messages. I've had a lot of people saying, please don't feel the pressure to do the Alphalete video, please don't feel the pressure to upload full stop this week, but in my family we're very much a if you don't laugh you'll cry bunch, and also that is not what my gran would have wanted. My gran would not have wanted me to put my entire life on pause. For her, when I used to go visit her, she used to always say to me, look, you've got your own life to live. Thank you for visiting, but like, don't worry about me. You don't need to be coming to see me all the time. So that's what I'm doing. I'm carrying on business as usual where possible, and also not that I need to explain myself, but I've had people genuinely concerned for me and saying that like I shouldn't feel pressured to do these videos and stuff. I don't feel pressured to do it at all. I want to do it. It's a welcome distraction to me to just sit and talk about gym clothes for like 20 minutes. So today's video is an Alphalete haul for the launch, which is on the 10th of October. Now, straight up, in these try-on clips I've got blonde hair still because I filmed the try-on clips in natural lighting this morning because I knew I was not going to be back from the hairdressers until later on. So all the like try-on clips and stuff are in natural lighting, so that's a very accurate representation of what the colours look like and also why I'm still blonde in the try-on clips. So the launch is Saturday the 10th of October, 4 PM UK time. I do have a support code with Alphalete, which is just Amy. If you are picking anything up and you want to use it, then by all means be my guest, go ahead. Not going to like force people to use it if they don't want to use it. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. But if you do use it, then please message me on Instagram so I can say thank you, because I always like to thank every single person. I reply to every single message. Any questions, if I don't answer something clearly about any items, comment them down below, message me on Instagram and I will get back to you. But yeah, measurements for sizing references, I wear an extra small in everything, although I did get one sports bra in a small, which I will talk about. Measurements for reference, I have a 23.5 inch waist at the moment. Glutes are like 39-40 at the widest point. I'm 5'6". The inseam of my leg, I measured this because it's quite useful for you apparently. The inseam of my leg is like 28-29 inches. And I'm a 32 double D bra size. Full disclaimer, my boobs are implants, which means that the sizing and stuff is always like a natural double D and a fake double D look vastly different in terms of the actual size. I don't know why, but they do. So yeah, and also when I'm going to talk about the sports bras and stuff and the supportiveness, please bear in mind that my boobs are fake, and yeah, you will need to take that into consideration. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, and I've got my tape measure here, is the shorts that are launching, and these are called the Surface Power Shorts. So they have the wrap front, they are the surface material. So they have the wrap front like the Path leggings, and they are the surface material, and I will pop on the screen the colourways and stuff that these are dropping in. I've only got one colour, which is the dark olive camo, which I've seen quite a few people online saying that this is like brown, and it is brown, but like I would say that this is just like a true like army camo because it's got the brown, it's got the green and it's got the black in it. It's definitely not completely brown, but there is quite a lot of brown in it, but there is also the green in it. So I have these in an extra small. Like I said, they've got the cross waistband at the front, and then the Alphalete logo, which is like the signature logo that they've done on the past couple of launches. Also, this is reflective, by the way, just a heads up. And it is like a sticker, like it's like stickered on, it's not like stitched in or anything like that. The shorts have also got these like seams that like curve at the front, and this detail is also on the leggings, which I will go on to in a second. Now let me measure the inseam of these shorts. If I've done this wrong, because I'm going to show you how I do it, just comment below and I'll redo it and put the actual right measurement in. But I'm pretty sure for the inseam you go from like the crotch to the bottom of the short. Yes? No? I've just measured them, and the inseam on these is 3.5 inches. So with these shorts, I actually really do like these, but not for the gym. Like, I put these on yesterday when my package came, and they're really comfortable because at the bottom, the seam and stuff, it doesn't dig in or anything like that. I know that some people find that with the R6 / like the seamless shorts, which are basically the R6 shorts, they find that the seams like dig in and stuff at the bottom. I personally don't find that with them, but I know that some people do. But these do not dig in the slightest. If anything, my issue with these is that these are an extra small and they actually feel like they fit quite loosely on me. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this, basically if I was to wear these the length that they should be, aka covering my bum, I find that this like doesn't mold to my leg. It kind of sticks out at the back. It doesn't like go in and like mold to my leg, if that makes sense. Like, it just, they look like they're a little bit too big. They've got a 3.5 inch inseam, so I don't want to say to size down in these size wise, because personally the reason why I would not wear these to the gym is because if I was to wear them in a way that I feel comfortable and confident in, my ass cheeks are hanging out of the bottom and they're a bit too short. So weirdly, they're one of my favourite things launching, because like I will wear these to death around the house, but I personally am 5'6". I've told you like my measurements and stuff. I could not wear these to the gym. Like, they are just too short, and going up to a size small, they would fit me like even looser on the leg, so that wouldn't really help with like the length of them and stuff. Camel toe wise, there is no front seam on these, so these didn't give me a camel toe. Squat proof, this particular colour are squat proof. This is the only colour I've got in these shorts, so I cannot speak for every single colourway, but this colourway is absolutely squat proof. Sweat proof, not 100%, which I'll go on to with the leggings, because I did actually test those out this morning, but it's such a dark colour that like you're really not going to notice it with these. But yeah, all in all, I just wish that these fit a little bit tighter and maybe had like a little, like maybe like 1/2 inch more length, because then I would be able to wear these to the gym, and I would love to wear these to the gym because I think they are really flattering. They're just a little bit too short on me personally, but they're still one of my favourite things launching, because they're just really comfortable. But I know that not everyone will want to spend X amount. I don't know how much these are going to be, but I know that not everyone will want to spend X amount on something that they're going to wear in the house. If you're a little bit shorter than me, then probably you would be fine with the length of these, but I just, as a 5'6" gal with a long torso, I cannot get away with these, which is sad because I really love them. But yeah, I have to be honest, and I could not wear these to the gym. Personally, they are just too short. So next I'm going to move on to the sports bras. These are by far my favourite thing launching, and this little bra here, I've got the white like camo-y one on now, is, I say this every single time they launch like a strappy sports bra, but like I think this might be my favourite bra they've ever done. So there's two different styles launching. There is the Surface Limitless bra, which is this one, and then the Surface Infinity bra, which is this one, which I'll go on to in a second. So with the Limitless bra, I have this and this one in a size extra small, and that fits me absolutely perfectly. Support wise, this is not a supportive bra. Like, even for someone with not real boobs, like this is not a supportive bra. This is a very low impact bra. I personally don't mind because I don't do cardio. Like, I just don't do cardio. I literally only do weights and stuff. I don't do any cardio. The only thing I do is going for a walk, and like I don't need like something hella supportive for that. This is the Limitless bra. Details wise, it's got the logo on the front on the Limitless bra, and again it's in that reflective like sticker stick on, and it's the signature logo that they've been using the past few launches. The reason why I just love these bras is because they're just so simple in design. They've got strappy straps, strappy straps. And then at the back, I really like this like crisscross detail in the middle, just nice and plain. And also the straps on these are adjustable. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've ever done a sports bra with adjustable straps before, which is really, really handy because it means you can make them longer, you can make them shorter, you can basically play around with them to your heart's content. And whilst this is a low impact bra, look, I'm not going to say that hiking it up to like the shortest like length is going to make much of a difference in terms of support, but obviously the tighter you wear the straps, the more support that this will give you. But then this is the Infinity bra. So the differences here is with the Infinity bra, the logo is not on the front, it's on the back, but it's still the same in terms of like reflective logo, sticker logo in the like italic signature font that they've been putting on things. The crisscrosses at the back, unlike the other one which is like a straight over strap, whereas this one crisscrosses at the back. So I do find that this gives maybe like a marginal, like tiny, the straps are still super thin, so like it's a marginal bit more support, but it is a little bit more supportive. However, I got this one in a size small just because when I saw these bras on, I think, who was it that I saw them on? I think it was Brit's stories, because she did like the shoot for them. They looked like really, really small, and I was like, I don't know if an extra small will be okay in these. I should have still got an extra small in this bra because, as you will see on the try on clips, the band is just really, really loose on this in a small in me. So I am an extra small across all the sports bras launching because a small is just a little bit too big. The difference is that this has got like more like details on the front in terms of like this seam kind of detail. Both come with padding which is removable. I personally always remove padding from my sports bras. I don't like having it in there. I really, really like these sports bras, and if you only want one thing from the launch, I would go for a sports bra because obsessed. Like, I just think they're so flattering, and there's just something nice about like a slightly shorter sports bra. I just feel like it makes my shoulders pop, it makes my waist look really nice, and it makes your back look really nice because it's such like an open back. I just think they're really, really flattering, and like, I think I do actually prefer these over the tri bras, which if you've watched like my Alphalete hauls, you'll know it's kind of a big deal because I do really like the tri bras. They are my favourite bras currently. But yeah, these sports bras I would say are probably my top pick, and if I had to pick one, I would go for the Limitless bra. So moving on to the Surface Power leggings, I have got two colours to show these in, which are the Delta Blue Camo, which I've just shown you the sports bra in, and the Moroccan Blue, which I've also just shown you a sports bra in. So let me just turn these the right way around, that would be really, really helpful. So the Surface Power leggings, these are like the Surface Path leggings because they have the cross waistband at the front, but they have got rid of the front seam because I know that some people really liked the Surface Path leggings because of the crisscross waist, but a lot of people didn't like the front seam because it gave them quite a bad camel toe. So the front seam is gone, but the cross waistband has stayed. At the back, it's got the Alphalete logo again, which is reflective, it's a sticker and it's a signature writing. Then the seams kind of like curve above your bum and like curve down. And then details wise on the leg, they're super plain. It's just got this seam. So looking from the front, the seam runs like down the side and like curves there. And then it curves all the way down the back of the legging and comes like behind your knee. In terms of like where that seam sits around your bum, it just kind of curves around the top there. So that's the seam that runs around the front of the leggings. Practicality wise, I wore this sports bra with the Moroccan Blue pair to the gym this morning because I wanted to actually properly test them out so I can actually give you like a proper review and not just say these are cute, these look nice. Like, camel toe wise, the camel toe is not as bad as it was when there was a front seam. However, these still do give me a little bit of a camel toe. I don't know why. I think because I've got such a long torso and I hate having my belly button out with gym leggings. So in order to hide my belly button with these leggings, I have to pull them up very, very high, which naturally the higher you pull up your leggings, the higher the chances of you getting a camel toe. I genuinely think if you don't have such a long stomach like I do, like why do I have such a long stomach? I don't know. I don't think the camel toe situation will be that bad. It's not bad anyway. For me personally, if you've watched these videos or any activewear review that I've done, I don't really care about camel toe because like everyone knows I've got a vagina and like it's not really coming as a shock to anyone, so like stare me out, Darren, like I'm not really bothered. If it offends you, then you should probably just go back home or like go to a different gym. But yeah, they do give a little bits of camel toe on me, but it's not as bad as it was when they had a front seam. Squat proofness, the Moroccan blue is 100% squat proof on me, and then the Delta blue camo is also squat proof. The only colour I would be concerned, which I don't have so I can't confirm or deny if it is squat proof, I would maybe be concerned about this camo in the leggings and whether or not that's squat proof. I'm sure that loads of people have that, so you can go and watch other reviews to see if that is squat proof or not, but that is the only colour I would personally have my reservations about. In terms of material, I've been asked if these feel the same as the old Surface leggings, and they absolutely do. I've got the camo leggings from their Black Friday launch, 68 polyester, 32% spandex, and then the new ones which are 68 polyester, 32% spandex. So they are the exact same material, they feel the exact same. A lot of people ask me to compare these to the Alphalete leggings. I would say that these just feel a bit thinner and a bit, I don't know how to describe it because they are stretchy but they're also a little bit stiff. It's really difficult to explain, but like it's just not quite as soft as the Alphalete, and it's a little bit thinner. I showed a little bit of sweat around like the crotch area. I did like a heavy leg day today because I really wanted to put this stuff to the test. It did show a little bit of sweat around the crotch area, but it was nothing crazy, and honestly if you're getting like a camo colour, you're not going to see it because I feel like the camo is going to be most popular out of everything. I just feel like some people really clearly like camo. I remember on the Black Friday thing, like the camo stuff went like really quickly, or maybe it was just because it was Black Friday, but I just remember it going very quickly because I was like struggling to put stuff in my car and I was like, oh. Yeah, they did show a little bits of sweat, but it was nothing crazy, but they're not 100% sweat proof, so that is just something to be aware of. In terms of fit of these, I would say these are true to size, other than like the waistband. Like I've said this before about the Path leggings, like I need this waistband to be like a little bit tighter on me because it's just not tight and like it bunches a little bit. And I noticed as well when I was resting in between my sets of hip thrusts in the gym today, when I sat down and like, because I was getting a bit of a sweaty back because I was just like feeling my lower back, when I went to feel my lower back, like this was like gaping off the back, like it wasn't like skin tight to my waist. As you will have heard from my measurements, I do have a smaller waist. If you don't have that, it won't be a problem really, but yeah, I just need this waist to be like a little bit smaller because I couldn't get like a double extra small in these because it would just be too tight on the legs, but the legs fit me beautifully. In terms of like the length, they come up to, I would say like, say my ankle's there and like the legging stops there. Like I would say there's like that much ankle on show on me. According to my trusty measurements, the inseam of those leggings is 27 inches. Don't quote me on it because I feel like I could be measuring it wrong. If you're not meant to measure it from the crotch to the ankle, then I've measured that wrong. Let me know how to do it and I'll leave it in a pinned comment. But I'm pretty sure that's how you do the inseam, right? Like that's why I love like the biker shorts and the Revival leggings. Like those are my babies. Those are my ride or dies because they're just so tight on your waist. Like there's no way that those leggings are going to be doing any kind of gaping. The Essential Alphalete leggings as well, they don't gape on me, and I just think this could just do with being a little bit more narrow. Now, one thing that people wanted me to talk about and also give an update on, which I will just do all at the same time, is pilling of these leggings. Now, if you watched my video the last time they did a Surface launch, I was completely open and honest in that about the fact that the Surface leggings are just not my go-to. Like I've just said, I wear the biker shorts, I wear the Revival leggings, I wear the Essential leggings, I wear the Halos. Like those are like my go-to Alphalete leggings. These are not my go-to Alphalete leggings. However, I have worn the camo collection from Black Friday more than any other Surface collection that I've bought, because I do actually just really like these leggings for like chilling in and stuff like that. So in terms of like pilling and stuff, I'm going to show this to the camera and you can make your own judgment. This is not pilling up here, this is lint that has like collected on them because they've been dusty in my wardrobe. So yeah, the camo ones haven't pilled for me personally. I have had them since November and I have worn them a fair few times and they have not pilled. I've had no issues. You do need to just be wary with brushed cotton kind of feeling materials because there is always the risk of pilling, but speaking personally, my black camo ones, which I've worn the most out of all my Surface leggings, have not pilled. I do think the Alphalete material pills easier than the Surface one, just because I said like this is a little bit like stiffer and this is a little bit like softer, so this is obviously going to be more prone to pilling. But I hope that answers all your pilling questions, because that was like a really liked comment when I asked for questions for this video. In terms of tops and stuff, they have the signature long sleeve crop, which I will show you in a second, and they also have the signature crop, which is just like a crop, like a t-shirt, like a normal, like, why am I even struggling to get that, like a normal t-shirt. So I will pop like the signature crop on the screen and what that looks like and the colourways that that's coming in, because I don't have any, but I do have the long sleeve one. This is also something that I actually really like, that is launching and that I would highly recommend, and something that I am actually going to get a lot of use out of. So it's basically a long sleeve crop. I've just got this in the black because I just feel like it's so wearable, but I will put all the other colours that it's coming in on the screen so you can have a little nosy at that. For me personally, I've shown you in the try and clip how I would wear this, which is I would tuck it into my sports bra to make it a little bit more cropped, because we love being an attention seeker. But it's not like a super crazy crop. I know that a lot of people get irritated by like so much crop stuff because it's not for everyone, but it's not like a crazy crop. It's, as you can see in the try on clip, it comes just above my belly button, so it's not like really cropped like I've shown you. You can make it cropped if you want it to be, but if not, it's actually like a really like decent cropped length. The material is like, it's like, I've said this before, but it's like the non-rubbish jersey kind of material, like it's cold to the touch, which is just like really nice. Also the sleeves are such a nice length. I really hate when you buy something long sleeved and the sleeves, like, you go like that and they're like up there, and I just think, are my wrists afraid of the dark? Because what is going on there? But no, these are like a really good length on me, and I can like do like the cozy thing where I'm like putting it over my hands, and it's just really nice. Yeah, it's like lightweight but also like a good thickness, to the point where like it does keep you like nice and toasty and nice and warm, but it's not like really disgustingly sweaty. It is like a tighter fit. It's not like an oversized fit or anything like that. I wear an extra small. If you want an oversized fit, I'd say go at least 2 sizes up in this, but otherwise it's like a nice mix between like a relaxed fit and a tight fit, and I just think it's really cute, and it's going to be ideal for putting over my gym stuff. Then they also have some really cute accessories launching. So they've got the scrunchies launching, which I will pop the colours of here, which I think is a really cute idea, because it all matches with like the collection, and it's like you could have like a matching scrunchie, sports brown leggings. All we need now is shoes, and then we'd all be like matching. Then they are launching these headbands, which have the Alphalete logo. Again, it's reflective. Not going to attempt to put this on my head right now because my hair is literally freshly done, and I kind of want to keep it as fresh as I can, because I'm going to try and go and sort some content out on Thursday, and I need this to hold well. But yeah, I actually really like headbands like this. Fun fact, I wear these when I'm doing my skincare. Like, I've had like plain ones and stuff from other places before. I wear them when I'm doing skincare. Sometimes I like putting my hair up in a bun and then putting a headband on like this, because I just feel like it just helps to slick everything back. And then they are also launching their Voyager crossbody bag, which I will put a picture on. Don't have it to show you because honestly, like, I'm just not practical enough for like a bag like that. Like, all the bags I use are like that big, and like I can only fit my phone and my card in it, but that's just me. But if you are a more practical person, then that bag is also launching. So yeah, that's everything that's launching on Saturday the 10th, which is this Saturday at 4 PM. It's basically the Surface collection with some t-shirts and accessories thrown in there. If you are a camo queen, if you are a Surface collection lover, colour. I always get asked for my top picks, so I'm actually going to do them in order this time because I don't feel like I have tries. I feel like I can pick clear favourites. So the Surface sports bras would be my number one thing on the list. If I had to pick one, I would go for the Limitless one. And then if you said, Amy, I'm going to put a gun to your head and you've got to pick one colour, I would go for this colour, which is the silver camo colour. Number two on my list would be the Surface Power shorts. I know I've said I can't wear them to the gym, but that personally doesn't bother me. I will be wearing them around my house multiple times a week because they are really, really comfortable. Probably the most comfortable short that Alphalete has launched, just unfortunately for a 5'6" gal with a very, very long torso, they're just not going to be practical for me in the gym, which is unfortunate, but still number two on my list because I'm going to be wearing them to death around the house, and also to like run errands in, because to be honest, I'm not really bothered about what the people at Morrison's see, but working out, I could get a little bit uncomfortable just because when you work out, things tend to ride up anyway, and like I'm not trying to expose internal organs. And third on my list to complete my top three picks would be the long sleeve signature crop, which I've just shown you. I just think it's really, really versatile. It's a really, really nice fit. It's nice to have something that's in between oversized and skin tight, which I don't think Alphalete have done much of. It tends to either be like super, super tight or like oversized, so I really, really do like the long sleeve crops, and they would be my number three. And if I had to pick a colour, I would go for the black. Yeah, like I said at the start, if you are getting anything and you want to support me, my support code is just Amy. You just pop it in at the checkout. It's not like a discount code or anything, it's just a support code to basically tell them that like you have come from my recommendations. It helps me, it means that I can give more back to you, which is something that, to be honest, all this is about, and something that I really, really do like doing. So do let me know if you do use my support code so I can say thank you, because I do have like a really weird obsession with making sure that I reply to every single message on every single launch. So if you do use it, then do message me. I low-key get annoyed when people don't message me because I'm like, I want to say thank you. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything I've not made clear, or if I've done the inseam measurements wrong, then comment them down below and I will respond to you. DM me on Instagram if you have a question and you want to ask me there, and I will respond to you. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, let me know if you use my support code. Let me know your thoughts on the stuff launching below, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here and you haven't already. Just plugging everything now. Follow me on Instagram, message me on Instagram if you need any help. Thank you for watching.